We're solving problem 1 from the 2022 F equals MA exam B. A ball is held at height h above a slope which is at an angle 45 degrees from the horizontal. The ball is dropped from rest. Assuming the ball bounces off the slope perfectly elastically, what is the distance between its first and second impact points? So here we have a depiction of this slope at a 45-degree angle. And what we do in this case is, well, we make this slope the horizontal, turn it over. When we do that, we have a few forces, g of x and g of y, because it's turned. But ultimately, their forces are, well, in this case, gravity is g times root 2 over 2. So the initial height where it's held above is h0, or h root 2 over 2, and again the gravitational force is, as stated, g root 2 over 2. So we have this. Well, now we can sort of find a definition for the time, because in kinematics, the height, in this case h of 0, is 1/2 times the g, in this case it's g of y, t squared. Therefore, solving for time t is equal to the square root of 2 times h0 over g of y, or, to put it more simply, without any of the specific variables, the square root of 2h over g. This is going to be very important later on. So, what we want to do is, well, we have the two distances where it bounces, right? So the first time, call it d1. Before, this is the first bounce. This is 1/2 g y t squared. And on the second bounce, this changes. And why does it change? Well, it changes because it is not it is perfectly elastic, but basically it's gotta like get faster or slower since it's going down a slope. So this is 1/2 g of x, and at this point this would be 3t squared. So now we want to find the distance between the first and second points, or to put it more simply, the change. So change in distance, or d, delta d, is d2 minus d1. This is going to be 1/2 the gravity 8t squared. And from this previous definition above, we can define t as the square root of 2h over g. So this is 1/2 times, well, this is, since you're squaring it and then multiplying it, or 8 times that, and then you square it. You also have this definition of g here, which goes into the g root 2 over 2. So this is 1/2 g root 2 over 2. And then you also multiply the 8 square root of 2h over g squared. And when you evaluate all of this, you'll get that the distance between the 2 points is 4 root 2 times h, the answer for this problem.